Make sure you're good. Okay, man. I got another video that's coming out, and it's talking about, man, I might go homeless myself, bro. Just watching these videos and the way my job going. If you want to see some, I'm gonna put some clips right here. And yeah, that's what my job's going through. But let's show you more. And don't forget to like and subscribe, man, and watch the ads so we can boost up the algorithm and I can get a little change in my pocket. Appreciate everybody's support.
What are you doing?
We're here to finalize the eviction.
What eviction?
It was posted a week ago. It was posted last week.
On my house?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pulling up on my bills. My dogs are inside there.
What is your name?
My name is Jennifer, and that is my house.
Jennifer, what's your last name, Jennifer?
I am caught up on my bills. Nobody has served me an eviction notice.
Yeah, I think it's 4-3.
What the hell is going on?
We're going to have to fix their lock, change the lock.
Hey, we do apologize. We have the wrong house. It's the next door neighbors. What we're going to have to do is they're going to have to repair their lock.
My dogs are inside.
No, we're not going in. We're not going in. Hey, real quick, what's your phone?
Nah, see, watching that, that's how crazy it to get. Cops could come to your house, see you as a squatter, and kick your door down. That tells you, man, be careful what you mess for.
This woman is trying to get into the house, but her access is being blocked, and it's her own home.
Okay, hey! You want to do assault? You want to
Get out of my home!
Did you just walk in here? That was you? Yeah, no. I didn't even know y'all were in here.
Office.
Okay, what you need to fix?
Office.
What you need to fix?
No, I speak English, sorry.
Okay.
Español.
You need to look in here?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead.
Sorry.
It's okay.
See, watching that, she brave woman. I don't know how it take that many people just to stop one dude. One dude, like literally, they had to get that man and fight him up out their house and risk going to jail. That's crazy. What y'all think in the comments though? Is it right to kick your squatter out, or should you go the legal way?
How you doing, ma'am? You all right? Okay. 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 Ma'am. Okay. You can't lock her out. She's the rightful owner. She doesn't. Okay. Ma'am. Okay.
Can you tell her to put a camera down? I'm on the phone with the cops.
Okay.
It's a cop, sir, ma'am. So are you up to
No, I'm at the sheriff's office.
No, in the office we do it.
Negative, we've gained access to your apartment right now. She plans to be on the phone with y'all. The management.
And I didn't need to see her. So my friend's coming to pick me up right now.
Okay.
Can you wait? If you want to wait until I leave?
Yeah, I'm going to wait until you leave.
That's fine. But she can put her camera down. She doesn't need to see me.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't want her to record me. Is that okay?
No. She has the right to record you.
No, I wasn't locking her out. I was locking those hostile men out that came out here last night.
So you watching that, for her to be a squatter, bro, that just tells you, man, people don't care these days. She talking about some get me off the camera. What you mean get you off the camera? You in my house.
Listen, you said we wasn't going to court. You filed the eviction notice and you said we was not going to court.
But I ain't got no choice but to take you to court because there's holes in my walls. There's a lot of stuff.
But what they ain't got a damn thing to do with her personal stuff. I just need my stuff out of there. Just get her stuff out of there. That's all we need. You can take me to court. Do what you want to do. I don't care.
Well, I'm sorry. It's kind of out of my hands.
Why would you? No, it's not out of your hands. Why would you change the locks on the door?
Because it's my house. I mean, I'm supposed to do what I'm
That's
supposed
nasty
to do.
ass. See what I'm talking about? Nasty ass. So what you gonna do with my stuff in here?
Well, when we go to court and do everything we need to do, you can come get your stuff.
No, we gonna get this damn stuff tonight. I am having a rough time. I am sleeping in the car. I have a baby. Quit begging, baby. Quit begging. Please. Let her go ahead on. Please.
There's nothing I can do.
But see, it's something I can do. In about 2 or 3 weeks, I will give you every dime I owe you plus a little interest. If you please just let me get my stuff out of here. Please just let me get my stuff out of here.
No, I got to go.
So you gonna be that nasty? Hell yeah. You gonna be that nasty? And that's why I'm. You know I got a child.
Hey. That ain't my problem, sweetie.
But let me handle it. You ain't got no heart when it comes to children.
Well,
let me show you something. Can I show you something?
Mm-hmm.
You got to show her a damn thing here. You ain't got to kiss her ass. Hell. Let her go ahead on. I ain't getting that. Do you see this? Do you see the clothes?
That's your child.
She sleep for the night.
Well,
You can open that damn door.
I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Ain't nothing I can do right now.
But I've been going to the dollar store getting little stuff for her. All her stuff is in there. Her stuff is in there. Pie. It ain't out of my hands. Mm-hmm. It ain't out of my damn hands. I kicked this damn door in.
Well, now we can get it for us to get other people involved. Then, if you all want to do it like that.
I don't give a damn. I'm going in there tonight.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm going in there.
When I get my
if I get my income taxes and pay you all your money, can I please do not throw my stuff out?
I ain't gonna promise you I ain't gonna throw it out, but when we go to court,
that's just damn nasty. Oh my gosh, how nasty can you get?
Well, honey, I'm in business. I got a
when do they start accepting tax?
See, watching that, bro, that's crazy. Just to change the locks on your own tenant's house is like, come on now. Are you supposed to go the legal way, or can you just lock the house and be like, I'm gonna keep everything in there, and you kicked out, and your kids? Like, what y'all think in the comments, man? Is that bold?
Approached yesterday by a non-speaking or non-English speaking member of the community now, one of our new residents, that apparently purchased my home. I was not aware. No one told me until yesterday morning. And this gentleman came up and put a 3-day notice on my door. I've been a resident there for 6 years. He did not speak English. But he came up and told me I have 3 days. 3 days. To move out of my home. I'm getting pushed out of my home by someone that can't speak my language and doesn't know the law and doesn't know the rules of what an eviction is or what communication is, because he can't tell me. It's not his fault. But I want to know where the resources are for us, because I don't get rental assistance. My $15 an hour, I make too much. I took a pay cut because my employer had to outsource the company I work for overseas. I had to take a pay cut of 1/4 of what I made. And now on top of that, I'm being asked to leave my home by someone that can't communicate this to me. We're getting pushed out of this community. I was born here.
I want to be compassionate here. Your time is...
Hopefully she figures something out, because, man, you kicked me out of that spot, man, and not give me no warning. Just kick me out because you've been going in there looking at damages that you should not be looking at. Like, what?
You're delusional. You cannot do anything because the police said they will investigate it within a week, so they will come back to us. As far as that, you have to leave.
And yeah, just from watching that's crazy how they got at least the hygiene down packed, but how I still don't believe the showering and using the bathroom. How do you do that when it's midnight and nothing's open and you are just out in a tent? Hell no. I guess. And don't forget to like and subscribe, man, and watch the ads so we can boost up the algorithm and I can get a little change in my pocket. Appreciate everybody's support.
Right now I can't even get into my own house. This is my interest. You have your own interest. So the thing is, I need my lock to work. I don't want you taking the batteries out of my lock. What do you mean? Don't be violent with me. Don't be violent with me. I'm scared of you, actually. Please don't be violent with me. Hey, yo, this is my home. Oh, my feet! Oh, my feet! Oh, my feet! Why did you slam door my foot?
Why did you put your bare foot in?
Whoa! Listen, I'm living here. Why did you force me out of my own place I'm living at? Why did you do that?
No.
What? You hurt my foot. I'm trying to get to my room. This is the only door access to my room. You have your own door. Please do not tamper with this door. Do not change the batteries of this door, please. I need to get in. I pay to live here too.
See, that's crazy. To get evicted from your own house, it's like, what does this world come to? It's like, it's legal and it's more of a reasonable way, squatting and getting off rich. It's like, what's going on here? You can't even own your stuff without someone squatting it.
Why did you take the batteries to the front door? You did it? Okay, where are they at? Okay, are there batteries to this ring camera? I'm sorry, to this door. Where are they at now? How do you plan on getting in then, if that's the case?
I can change the lock so I can have a key to it because she has her own door.
Check this out. You have your own entrance, right? Okay. He's gonna go to Home Depot. He's gonna get a new lock. We locked him out again. You're gonna go to jail.
You need medical attention? I'm gonna go to urgent care after this, but I want to report with you first and then change my lock so I can.
Now you're gonna go to urgent. She's been a problem everywhere she goes. This is like the second or third time I've got a problem.
You got evicted from the other place, I know.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy. If I came to my house and I'm sharing it with someone and they lock the doors or make it hard for me to get in, oh yeah. Should you have the rights to kick them out? Like, literally, they are invading your privacy, taking your luggage and stealing. That damn near robbery, literally. What y'all think though in the comments?
Have you called the management company?
Them like, oh my, I'm gonna call the owner, the actual owner, because this is this lady at this front desk. Why are you folks trying to pick me in? This is the only month I ain't paid my rent. The only month. Yeah, this is absurd. This is absurd, like literally. Cause baby, what? This the only one. I was not warned of nothing. This is, and they should put my stuff out right now. Like, what?
How many people in the house?
My son in there.
Yeah, call your man.
Hold on, cause this is absurd. What is his number?
Okay, now like I said, I'm gonna start taking pictures. Now what I would recommend you do is two things you can work on at the same time. One, you can call whoever you're gonna call, try to stop it, call the court.
This is crazy, like.
You can call the property manager, whoever you need to call. On the second half, you need to get all your valuables together. Your cell phone, your charger, your keys.
Look, they just sent me a notification today. I only owe $421. This is today at 9:43.
I don't have anything to do with that, man. You could owe $1 million of $1. I have a writ from the court that says to put you out, and that's all I can do is what the court says.
And it always seems to happen at the worst times. Like in the middle of the morning rush, when you still have homework to check and lunches to pack, and of course, you're already late for work.
Mama, you watch one day.
What I say? 481.
Mama, you watch.
Baby, go in there.
You watch with me.
Go in there, please. Go put your shoes on.
Okay. I wish I could put those.
Mystique, this is not a laughing matter right now. Please go out of here. Go in your room and start getting your stuff.
Not gonna lie, it might just be me, but she might be just lying, bruh. Not gonna lie. Like, literally, what you mean you was never told? You never paid the bills.
Are you on the lease? Yeah. You're on the lease? Show me you're on the lease. Show me you're on the lease. You know you're not on the lease. It's your dog. El baño de la cocina. Métanse por dentro, por favor, para que no sale el baño. Let's go inside. Want to go inside? Dale. I'll go inside.
I'll move that car for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're clear. Yeah. Everything's safe. Okay, the owner's guys are gonna spend a little time in there.
Okay. See, that's crazy. These are people that work a business and they came in and evicted them itself. That tells you, man, you want it done, do it yourself. That's the only way you can get anything done, it seems, in this world, because no one seems to care.
Okay, y'all, so I'm a leasing and marketing professional, and I can tell you right now, I do not give a fuck if y'all pay y'all bills or not. Like, at the end of the day, that does nothing for my pockets, and at the end of the day, that's more of a property manager problem, not mine. I had one of my residents come up to me and say, hey, like, you know, I'm gonna make that payment, because my property manager told him that he was gonna get an eviction. He got a little 5-day notice, whoop-de-whoop. I told him, listen, I don't give a fuck if you make that payment or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, but just to let you know that as long as you make any type of payment on there, they cannot evict you. So I just said, as long as you make $100, $200, $50, $75, as long as you're making and paying what you can, that shows the system that, like, hey, I'm making payments, I'm trying, and they can't take you to court because what they put on the papers is not accurate at that point. So if you under the verge of getting an eviction, just make some type of payment. And then they're going to have to reset that motherfucker every fucking time because you made a payment. And they can't say that you haven't made a payment because you did. That's it. Literally do the bare minimum. Fuck these apartment complexes. I get it. They be charging an arm and leg. We charging $1,900 for a 1-bedroom. Motherfucker, the 1-bedroom's not even that fucking... Listen, if I didn't get a discount on my rent, I would not be living in that bitch. I can tell you that right now. So yeah, they're fucking delusional. So play the game. It's all the game. Play the game.
So you're watching that just tells you that people can get away from evictions. This is just telling you, man, there's a lot of escape routes, and it seems like they're not making it worse.
Do not let a squatter into anything you own, because from experience, they will lie and deceive and say whatever they can to not leave the place until you have to get a little bit creative. Okay, because I found squatters in my grandpa's cabin, okay? I was the people to discover them. I was driving out of state to visit them, and he built a cabin that I'd been to a lot when I was a kid. No one really stays there anymore, but it's a nice place, like an Airbnb style place that I'm driving to stay at, and he told me that he would let me in. When I get there, I'm really excited to spend the weekend there, hang out with my family, and when I knock on the door, I am met by a complete stranger. I'm confused because I'm expecting to see my grandfather, and they go, "Who are you?" And I say, "Oh, is my grandpa home?" Because I don't understand the situation yet. They then tell me that they do not know who my grandpa is. And after a little bit of confusion, I just say, "Oh, okay," and I step away to call my grandpa. He's about 5 minutes away. I beat him there. I guess he was stuck in a little bit of traffic, you know, a busy city. And I get word that he's like, "What? Who's living there? Who's staying there?" I'm almost there. He's frantic on the phone, which alerts me that the situation is a little more serious than I originally thought it was. By the time he gets there, he knocks on the door and they get into an argument. Him telling him how he built this place, how it's been with my family for years, them lying and saying, "No, we've been living in this place for years. We had this signed over to us," all the situation. And of course, it ends with the cops being called. The police show up after a little while because it's kind of a secluded area. And when they get there, they basically tell us, "Nothing we can do. Sorry, you gotta take it up with the courts." I don't understand squatters' laws at all. Like, I don't understand how people can just get into something that you own and start living there. It baffles me. But now, I'm like, where am I gonna stay for this weekend? I'm already here. I drove hours and hours and hours away, and these people aren't gonna leave. But what the police did say is I'm still able to stay inside of the place. Even though they're there, like technically we can be there too. We can cohabitate. I'm just like, whatever. I go in there and there's room, so I lock myself in the upstairs room and I'm texting group chats. I'm telling my friends about the situation. They're all freaking out. And we start like concocting a plan to get these people out. Okay, what you don't know is in this woods, there are skunks and we have traps for these skunks. And we had caught a skunk that day. So what do you think I did? I brought the skunk inside. Not me personally. I'm not touching that thing. I call some of my family who are like good with like woods and animal sort of stuff, and they bring it inside of the house. So what does the skunk do? Freaks out and then sprays itself and it runs out of the cabin. Okay, these people then flee the place because they're just like pissed off about the smell and it's all yucky. And what do? We lock all of the doors. Now they cannot get into the place anymore. And now that they are out of the place, they don't own it. And we actually do own it. And now they can't get inside. But again, there is a skunk smell in this entire cabin. The good news, I actually don't have a sense of smell. If you don't know, I lost my sense of smell in 6th grade because I got a head injury, went head first into a brick wall, woke up 6 months later, I realized I don't have a sense of smell. So it doesn't matter that I stay there, but again, we're gonna get this place cleaned out. And they try breaking a window to get inside, which is then when we're allowed to call the police and tell them that there is a breaking and entering. And then they did get arrested. And they've never been back since. But it reminds me a few things. Why is squatters' rights a real thing? Why is that allowed? Have you ever had somebody squat? Like, I literally, like, it just baffles my mind. It just doesn't make any sense, okay? I never do this, but if you make this far, just follow. I'm just telling all the stories that's ever happened to me, apparently.
See, if I found someone in my damn grandpa's place, bro, I would have been like, yo, what you doing in here? Like, what's going on? You trying to catch one of these? But I'm just on a serious note, like, seriously, that would be scary as hell. Someone's been living there, and then what if they don't want to leave? It's like, what? What y'all doing in the comments? You find someone in your cabin.
Doing this cabinet crown. And I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? 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 Anybody here? Hello? Hello? The heck is that? Hello? Who is it?
Yeah, man, to come to an ending on that one, that explains a lot about how these females and these guys, they're just going through it. They're tired of working these 9-to-5s and not getting paid for their 9-to-5, supposedly. I told you 9-to-5s don't exist. It's more of a 10-hour shift, so you got to do 7 to 6. You got to push them hours.